Hello friends, welcome to Gyaneshu Durgam blog. We are in where once we will say chapter 5 measurement of length and motion. We are completed this much pages. Now we are in this page. Now we will read. Here have na scale down one figure 5.3 a 15 centimeters square. Centimeters that short form we will tell cm. Of 1 centimeter length are further divided into 10 equal parts. The length of one of these smaller parts is called a millimeter. Millimeter we will tell mm. 1 millimeter is the smallest value of length that you can measure using the scale. 1 meter is equal to 1/10 of a centimeter. 1 millimeter is equal to 0.1 centimeter. For measuring larger length we use a large unit called a kilometer. Kilometer, you know, km, you will tell in short, which is equal to 1000 meters. And for measuring smaller length we use units such as centimeter or millimeter. Tell me 1 kilometer is equal to what? Now I am telling 1000 meters. 1 meter is equal to how much? 100 centimeters. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. In some scales, you might have noticed another scale, making the scale marking in is in inch, where 1 inch is equal to how much? 2.53 means 53 centimeters. Tell me 2.54 means 2.54 centimeters. In eraser days, in LS days, units such as inch and foot were used to measure length. These units are still used by some people. You can see here scale. Now report 2025. Here something else. Now this is Anish is some doubt is how he's asking Deepa or who you, I don't know, Antimsa anukunta. Suppose we all measure the length of the table again, but this time using meter scale. Will our result still be different? No, but we should first learn the correct to measure length. Okay, here we have one 5.3 correct way to measure ring length. For measuring any length, we need an applicator scale. Here, for example, if you want to measure the length of your pencil, you may use a 15 centimeter scale. Similarly, if the height of a room is to be measured, you may needed a meter scale or a measuring tape. You cannot directly measure the breadth of a measurement fixable measuring tape such as a tailor's tape is more suitable. While measuring lengths, we need to take care of some points. What is the correct way to place the scale? Place the scale is contact with the object along its length, as shown in Figure 5.4. That here you can see A correct, B incorrect. This is correct way to place the scale. Methods of placing the scale. What is the correct position of the eye while reading the scale? For example, if you are trying to measure the length of a pencil by hurling it with a scale, the position of your eye should be directly above the tip of the pencil. Figure 5.5. See here, you can see 5.5 correct portion of the eye is B. See here, one pencil is Avna, one pencil A, B, C. A. Now we are how to measure the length if the ends of the scale are broken. This is so much time we can take. This many pages have, that's why I will directly I will tell question answers because I also don't have tell to energy. Now I will tell where is that. I will explain about reference point. Who do you think is correct? All of them are correct. Reference point means I am telling directly. Reference points means I am telling. mm, Reference point means reference point means a, a fixed object or point used to describe the portion portion of an object. Now you can understand. Here is figure have a reference pen. Here reference point. Here is meter scale. Figure 5.10, a measuring tape. Reference point, drawing lines for kabaddi court. Now here also here portions of kilometer. This is kilometers. After a few days, Padma we traveling. I will write to explain. This is kilometers. In you can see in highway roads there is some this like stones will can you can see there is 10 kilometers, 0 kilometers, that like here also they put. This is also called reference point also. Mm, this will not come there. I will tell now about linear motion. When an object moves along a straight line, its motion is called linear motion. Identify such linear motion in your surroundings. This telling find you like one car moves along a straight path means that what we will call linear. Did you know marching means scouts and guides or soldiers will march. Now that also linear motion. Now I will tell circular motion. Circular motion means when an object moves along a circular path is called circular motion. Now I will explain this is oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion means when an object moves to and for about a fixed position is called oscillatory motion. 3. This is 3 is important. Here you put one table is have now you have to put one scale and that up you have to put three books, then you will do this like means that will come up down, that is also oscillatory motion. Here one box is have na, this is one box, this bag, this box you have to fill this. Tell me first what we will fill. You can see here. Tell me here have now what is correct, what is not correct. Hello, here is keywords are there. Now I will tell. Here is match the following. Some lengths are given in column 1 of table 5.5. Some units are given in column 2. Match the lengths with the units suitable for measuring those lengths. Now I will tell. See, this is the correct way. Here, second question. True and false. No, true and false. True and false. The motion of car moving on a straight road in an example of linear motion. Tell me true or false. Here, T, true. Second also true. Where is it? True. Next is false. Now tell me, which of the following is not a standard unit of measuring length? Option 1 meter, millimeter, second centimeter, third kilometer, fourth handspans. I will tell now, listen. The standard unit of measuring is handspans. Search for the different scales of or measuring tapes at your home and school. Find out the smallest value that can be measured using each of these scales. Record your observation in a tumbler from. First, you have to draw one box. Wow. Wait, I will show. Draw this like box and first this box. You have to draw here. You have to write here. Tape of scale, tape device. Next, here now. First column, you have to write 10 centimeter scale. Second, here fixable tape. Second, here long tape roll. Second, here Wilner Colpier from school lab. Second, second square Gangan from school lab. Next column, smallest value of measurement. We have to write here. Second here, 1 millimeter. Second here, 1 millimeter 1 inch. Second here, 1 millimeter 1 centimeter 1 inch. Second here 0.1 millimeter. Here 0.01 millimeter. You have to write in box. Second, Suppose the distance between your school and home is 5.5 kilometer. Experience it in meters. Answer: 1 kilometer is equal to 100 meter. 15 55 point 1.5 kilometers is equal to 15 into 1000 is equal to 1500 meters. Now, sixth question. Take a tumbler or a bottle, measure the length of the curved part of the base of glass or bottle and record it. Answer చెప్తున్నా. Hint: use a fixable measuring tape or a piece of string to measure the length of the covered part of the base of the tumbler. Then measure the stirring using a meter scale. Next, seventh question చెప్తున్నా. Measure the height of your friend and expire it in 1 meter, 2 meter, one option 1 meter, option 2 centimeter, and option 3 millimeter. Answer చెప్తున్నా. Hint: measure the height using a meter scale and explore it millimeter. Example: 1400 millimeters. Eighth question answer I will not tell. You have to do yourself. And ninth also your homework. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th your homework. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Goodbye. I will come again on 26th March. Next, read the 6th chapter materials around us. Bye bye.